Hello everybody! Welcome back to the stream. I had some slight technical issues I needed to sort out, that's why it's starting a little later than usual. I was trying to change the title and the game on Twitch, and for some reason it wouldn't update. I don't know why, but it looks fine now. It looks like it's correct now. The game we're playing today is Outer Wilds and nothing else. And I think I've been thinking this for a while now, but I think this is going to be the final chapter of the of the Outer Wilds saga. Is what I was about to say. But the DLC content for Outer Wilds, I think I'm reaching the end of it. Oh God, that's bright. Sorry, I'm adjusting a light here. That's why it's it's blinding me. There we go. That's a little better. All right, so we're reaching the end. Looks good for me now too. Good, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Also, hope you're gonna enjoy the finale. What I think is the finale of this game. I have spent a lot of time thinking. I've tried to think about the clues that I received in the stream last time. Some of which I figured out myself. Some of which I got a little bit of help from the chat because there was some basic things I'd missed, like how you could put the artifact down anywhere in the virtual world. Apparently, I didn't realize that you could do that. But I've been trying to piece together the clues on how to unbreak the seals that is sealing in whatever it is that they sealed in their I don't even know what to call it. Sealed chamber. The diving bell is what it looks like. But I'm not going to talk about specifics. I'm going to get into the game first. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about what I think I need to do in order to unlock the seal. Or all three seals, I should say. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let's get into it. I'm a little hesitant almost because I kind of don't want this game to end. But at the same time, you know, all good things must come to an end. I've been thinking a lot about, you know, just how games in general end. You know, a lot of really big, like, open world type games have this tendency to sort of just drag on until you're tired of them. And then you just stop playing wherever. Like, I played Witcher 3. And I genuinely think the first, like, 20, 30 hours of that game is, like, some of the best gaming experiences I've ever had. It's such a well-crafted game in so many ways, but like, I never had the stamina, I guess, to get to the ending because the game got, like, I got tired of it before I reached the end of it. And I feel like if Outer Wilds, like if the DLC campaign was to end during this session, I would actually be quite happy with it. I would be, yeah, that's a good amount of time spent on a video game story. But holy crap, did this DLC add more than I thought it would. I expected 3, maybe 5 hours of playtime. I've played this for 12 hours, close to 12 hours. And I'm still not quite at the end yet. I don't know how much we have left to go, but I feel like we're reaching some kind of climax, some kind of conclusion here. So, let's actually get into it. As per usual, if the sound levels are weird or something sounds wrong, please let me know. I'll fix it. Go. Fire yourself in that direction this time. I wonder if that's good luck. Okay. Time to get going, but not quite yet, because we're going to jump into the ship and check the computer. I do think it's smart that when you come into the ship, every time if you come in from this direction, you're facing the suit, so you always remember to put it on. I think that's a smart design decision. I don't know if it's intentional, but it could be. Mark location on HUD. Okay, so here's what I believe. Here is what I believe. I think that 3 secret archives that we found, there were 3 of them. One here, and one here. All of them, each of them gives us one clue that we need to unlock one of the seals. That's what I think. So this one, it tells us that one of the stranger's inhabitants jump off a raft during a transition between areas and falls below the world. Right. So that's the loading screen glitch that we found in the VR space that we can use. and we can use that to unlock one of the seals, because it leads us to sort of like behind where the seals are being controlled from. The second one... right, we'll get to that one later. I'll do this one first, because the one in the middle is the trickiest one. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the strangest inhabitants dropping their artifact on the ground and walking beyond its projection radius. This is the debug mode thing that we found last time. And that would allow us to unlock one of the seals, because it allows us to see the bridge that has a code for it. And we can see when the bridge is aligned right, depending on how the tumblers in the code lock thing are rotated. And then this one. This one I didn't know what to make of. I've been thinking a lot about this, right? I found a slide reel that shows two artifacts being lit near a green fire. The first artifact lights after its bearer falls asleep, and the second artifact lights after its bearer dies. I found a slide reel that appears to some sort of error report. It shows an alarm bell failing to wake up one of the strangest inhabitants. This seal is guarded by an alarm bell, right? Which means that if we try to get to where we need to turn off the seal or unbreak the seal, it will wake us up from the VR space. So what that means, essentially, is the alarm bell cannot wake us up if we're dead. If my physical body is dead, the alarm bell can't wake me up. So what I think, and don't tell me if I'm right or wrong about this, I want to test this for myself. If I take an artifact and I go into the room where you reach the VR space, the connection points, and I die, I might still wake up in the VR space. And I've been thinking about this. I've been wrecking my brain trying to figure out a way to do this, but I think the way I have to do it, and again, don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, I want to test this for myself, is that the only way to kill myself in the VR, in the connection area, where all the deer slug corpses are, is by setting myself on fire. Because I can't drown. If I drown, the artifact will go out, the light will go out, and I will wake up, or I will just die, I guess, you know? Or, I mean, I will die as soon as the water starts pouring in. Or I will I will be booted out of the VR space as soon as the water starts pouring in, and when I finally drown, it won't matter, because I won't be able to re-enter, right? So I'm going to go... Let's go! Set myself on fire. Here we fucking go. I've never been so hyped for dying in a video game before. It's like the one time where go die in a fire is actually a positive thing. Given that we need to... I'm going to need to pick up the artifact here, and then I'm going to go to the second place to connect to the VR space, because that gives us more time than if we connect to the first place. And it's also easy to find the raft from there. So, yoink. Might be the last time I'm doing this. Probably not. Probably not. Something will probably go wrong, but... Might be. Might be the last time. My raft driving abilities have not improved during my playing of this game. If anything, I feel like it's gotten worse. Yeah. I still have a cough, so if you see me turning away from the screen and muting myself, that's why. I think this cough is going to stay with me for a while. Like most of the other symptoms have gone away of the cold, but the cough is going to stick with me. It sucks, but it does that sometimes. I was looking forward to starting to work out or starting to jog, go running, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that now. Might have to stick to brisk walks, so I don't have to destroy my lungs every time I exert myself. Swish! Swish! Okay. Yeah, don't push yourself. No, I mean, working out when you're sick is not a good idea. And I'm not really sick in the sense that I'm, like, infecting anyone anymore. It's just some of the symptoms are lingering, you know? Okay. So normally I would just doze off. Now, I'm going to try to just jump in the fire. Okay, here we go. Ah! It worked! It fucking worked! I was like half expecting it not to work. Crispy. I am very crispy. Lightly fried fish fillets. You know? Okay, I think I remember where to go now. I gotta go left so I can activate this house. Activate the house. It's a weird thing to say, but you know what I mean. It's here. Extinguish, extinguish, walk through. Holy shit. I'm gonna try to turn down the light a little bit. Let me just see if I can do that. There we go. It's like I have a light on in my room just because otherwise the camera doesn't work properly. But it means that sometimes the dark areas in this game are kind of difficult to see. And I could turn the gamma up, I guess, but that usually just makes things look grey and kind of dull to look at, so I don't want to turn it up too much. And also, I feel like the point is that it's supposed to be really, really... Like, the darkness is supposed to be really, really dark. Can they ban you? I mean, they can ban me, but I will just... Wait, I think I will just disappear. If they do that, I think I will just die, right? And I mean, I'm in a time loop, so I will die in the sense that I will restart the time loop, but I don't think anything has changed in that regard. Otherwise, it would kind of be OP. Good luck killing me when I'm already dead. Okay, here we go. I think I timed it right. Yes. Also, welcome to the chat, T-Slug. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Let me see if I remember correctly where to go now. Blowing out the candles on the raft makes it disappear. Yeah, I know. I tried that once. It's kind of obvious since everything... Like, in hindsight, it was obvious, you know? When I did it the first time, I just... Wait, what happens if you do this? And yeah, of course. Okay, here goes. Seal number 2. I'm gonna put down the artifact. Like you see here, when I'm walking, it doesn't actually show me the prompt. I think that's what tripped me up before. I need to stop to get it to show me the prompt. Here we go. I do think this is this is not a very safe system. For protecting their most valuable secrets. Like, this place is weirdly beautiful even when you're in debug mode, you know? It reminds me a little bit of the sonar that you can have in Subnautica when you try to scan, like, a large structure you're in, large cave or something. Alright, here's the last one, the one true challenge. I wonder if I need to bring the artifact with me, or if it doesn't matter. I'm guessing it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just to be safe. You see, I can't hear the alarm! I'm dead! I can't hear the alarm! Overpowered. Being dead is overpowered. Okay. Here we go. I have no idea what this is. I'm guessing... I have had several guesses that it's the last, you know, deer slug that's still alive. But I don't know for sure. Oh, I'm scared to do this! Okay, let's just fucking do it. Let's just fucking do it. Oh, this is very, very, very dark. Oh no. This does look evil. What were they doing here? Can I see what they were looking at? I don't think I can. Who's there? Ah! Hello. It's the guy with the missing horn, the missing antler. The prisoner. We still can't understand each other, can we? But we can still project images and stuff. Right? You want me to... This is the vault. This is the reel from the vault. How long has he been in here? He turned it off and let the signal out again. And they discovered what he was doing. And they were not happy. And they, okay. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, I feel bad for him. Maybe that's where the Nomai found the signal, you know? During that brief window when it was unshielded. This is our part. Yeah, they've been here for a very long time. Signal still radiating outwards. Here come the Nomai. That's their ship. And this is me sharing with him. This is me sharing what I know. And the interloper killed them with the ghost matter. Here come the Harthians. And they're like, holy shit, what are these weird spiral shapes? And what's this Eye of the Universe thing that they're talking so much about? Yeah, fold your ears in. Don't get them caught in the helmet. Oh, this is so cute. And so sad at the same time. So what's the plan now? Are you leaving me in here? Oh, hold up. Oh, wait, you're leaving me here? Wait, he's sending the elevator back down, right? You're the prisoner now? No, he's sending the elevator back down. Thank you. BRB! Oh, I'm getting a little teary-eyed. This is... Oh, it's all coming full circle. Like, I had pretty much figured out a lot of this stuff before, but it's always nice when you get the moment of confirmation, you know? The question is why he unblocked the signal, why he wanted to... What can the eye do when it's not blocked? Is this the plan? Okay. Does he want me to get on the raft? But I'm not sure, like, if I... Am I just supposed to reset, like... But if I reset, none of this will have happened. If I reset, he will still be in there, and he won't have learned anything. Look for footsteps. Maybe here? Like he walked to the raft and then into the water. Huh. Has he done anything to change something? Whoa! That was close! For the moon. But I don't think that has anything to do with anything. Let's be bunnies and raft off into the sunset. I'm not sure what this means. Sure. Update on the sealed vault. Met one of the stranger's inhabitants who was imprisoned within the vault. The prisoner showed me a vision revealing the actions they took that resulted in their internal confinement. I used the vision torch to share my knowledge of the solar system's history with the prisoner. There's more to explore here. Okay, so he's gonna be at the reservoir now. But how? How? How does that work? This is, as far as I know, this is still back in time. I don't understand what has changed now. Eternal confinement. How long was that imprisonment? It must have been like... Because it was like before the gnome I got here. Was what, 200,000 years ago or something like that? That's insane. I mean, I hope he slept through most of it. Right? I'm just checking this part out first because I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. It could be that the prisoner is waiting for me here. Maybe. Just checking. Doesn't look like it. Wait, this is the reservoir. The reservoir, right? This is the river lowlands. The reservoir is the last section. I could have taken the shortcut to get there. Hold up. I don't even need to take the raft. Let me see. I think, if I don't remember this wrong, there's a shortcut from the airlock, or from the hangar. You just go behind these things? Do I remember this correctly? Go behind some stuff here? And here you can summon an elevator. Elevator. It's not a difficult word. Elevator. I like how the sound comes in when the air comes in. It's such a nice detail. But wait, the reservoir... Hold up a second now. I'm sorry, I'm being an idiot. The reservoir already said that there was more to explore. It already said that there was more to explore there in the ship log. Am I overthinking this? Am I supposed to just get on the raft? Wait. Wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. He can't survive. It didn't click for me until now. I was like thinking, it's like, is he also in a time loop? But no, he's not. He's dead. Like if he goes through with that, if he jumps in the water, he's dead. That's suicide. He doesn't have a physical body to come back to. For me, it doesn't matter because I'm stuck in a time loop. But he's not. So I can go down there and talk to him again, but every time I talk to him, it's gonna end with him killing himself. So that means that there's something I'm still missing. There's something I'm still not... This went to cute to depressive very fast. Yeah. I mean, he's still alive now, in this moment, but he's gonna die if I talk to him again. We're gonna have the same conversation. It's gonna be the same again. Being trapped for over 200 years can make someone want to edit. Yeah, I get that. But what am I... I feel like there's another part to this. I feel like there's something more. There's gotta be like one more part to this. Right? This can't be the end. Surely. Okay, and don't tell me, by the way. I will ask if I need help. I will ask if I need help. I'm just not sure what it is that I'm missing here. What happens if we go in here now? By the way, what happens then? Is something... Nothing's changed, right? The seals are still unbroken at this point in time. He's alive and unhappy. I'm not sure if it's better. No, I'm not saying it's better. I'm saying it's like it's not gonna change. I can go down there and talk to him, and as many times as I want, it's always gonna end the same. You see, he's still sealed in there. So how the fuck? But he has a wait. Wait, no, one of them was still... There was a pod missing. There was a slot missing. He has a physical body. That has to be what's in here, though, right? But that means I have to figure out a way to get back here. Into this place. But how? How do I do that? What does the vision mean? Does it mean that we're going rafting together? Like, am I just supposed to take a raft and just go around? And again, I'm sorry, I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but it's rhetorical questions. I'm sort of thinking out loud for myself. Okay, you know, okay. I'm gonna do what's, like, most intuitive, you know? What's the most intuitive thing you do? You come in here, you get to the dam. What's the first thing you do? The first thing you do is you just take a raft, right? You take a raft and you go around it. Let's do that and see if something happens. Maybe something happens. I don't think it will. But my thought process right now is that he has a physical body, but that it's sealed in the real-life version. The non-VR version of this vault. And if that's the case, I have to find a way, after I've broken the seals, I gotta find a way out of there. To reconnect with him. But I can't do that. Because there's no way for me to re-enter the physical world since my body's dead. And if my body isn't dead, I can't unbreak the seals. I don't... My brain is getting fucking scrambled by this game. Oh, I thought I'd figured out everything. Like, I was so happy with myself for figuring it out. Like, oh yeah, you have to kill yourself. But like, how do I get back here? Because, you know, when I jumped in the water, the reset mechanic was different. The reset mechanic was different. the reset mechanic was such that it was the Nomai reset mechanic and not this reset mechanic that we usually have here. Which is like, come to think of it, why is the animation for the reset different here? I haven't been able to figure that out yet. Why does it look like purple lines instead of seeing the Nomai statue thing? Do they also have a technology for projecting memories back in time? And that's what I'm connected to? I genuinely do not understand how this works. I don't get it. Okay, I have one more idea. I have one more thought. I don't know if this will do anything, but I have one more thought. By the way, shouldn't I get the achievement here for going around? Maybe it wasn't 90 seconds. I'm so conflicted about what to tell me. I will ask if I need help. Like I will let you. I will let you know if I need help. Right now, I have some things I want to test, and some things I want to try. But like, I will tell you if I need advice. I might, if I get stuck and just the stream gets boring, I might ask for advice. Alright, I'm gonna check in here again just to see what's going on. I know, I'm not saying anything, just really want to. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Sometimes it is genuinely frustrating to watch someone not figure out a game, you know? Especially since, you know, like, people figure out different things differently fast. Like, I'm sure there are some things in this game I figured out pretty quickly compared to people, and there are a lot of things I figured out very slowly compared to some people. There's something I still haven't found here in the reservoir, and I don't know what that is. It could just be, like... It could just be that I have to wait until this thing charges and leaves. It could just be something else. I don't know what it is exactly. But being here at the time this thing charges up feels very inconvenient, because you have to just sit here and wait, because if you wait somewhere else, there's no way in here again. Or at least it's very difficult. The game throws so much at you that everyone will miss something at some point. Yeah, for sure. I also know, I'm just gonna think out loud some more here. One of the clues that gave me the idea about killing myself by dying in a fire, it sounds so awful to say. It's like the one time die in a fire is a positive statement. One of the clues there said that they were like, it showed two artifacts. One lit up when the bearer, that's the dam. When the bearer fell asleep, and one lit up when the bearer died. I'm not sure if that means anything. Maybe that's just a way for the game to tell me that, you know, you can enter the VR space both if you're unconscious and if you're dead. But it might also be a clue that if you bring two artifacts, something else happens. Maybe? Okay. I'm here now. This is not going to be super fun to watch, but I'm going to stay here and I'm going to watch the loading screen here to see what happens. It shouldn't be that long. You know, it should be like 5 to 10 minutes of waiting. So it's bothered me for a while that I can't find everything in the reservoir. I'm gonna be down there when it happens. I'm just gonna keep looking around. I've went down this path. This leads down to the... This just leads down to the hangar. You know? Oh! Right! That's how you get here. Of course. That's how you get here. That's why you can be somewhere else and then go through the hangar. You don't have to wait here. I think I will now because I don't think there's much time left. But uh, that actually makes sense. I was thinking, like, from a game design perspective, how can they expect you to just sit around here and wait? But you don't actually have to because there's a shortcut to get here. I realize that now. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait and see what happens. Maybe that will give us an extra clue. This is probably something I should have already figured out, like, long ago. I know some people in the vanilla part of the game, I should say, who managed to, like, accidentally disconnect the warp core from the Ash Twin project without really realizing what it was or what they were doing. That was the absolute last thing I figured out, how to get into the Ash Twin project. It took me so long to figure that out. Oops. So, like, it's just like that. Like you said, the game throws a lot at you. And I get the feeling also as a viewer, it can be frustrating sometimes to watch someone else play a game because I know I was watching, it was not a stream, it was a Let's Play at one point of someone playing, I think it was Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. And he was like going around and he was like missing stuff that was obvious to me, because I had already played the game. And he was, he wasn't looking at the environment properly, he wasn't seeing the clues. And I was so frustrated. Like, I didn't write a comment or anything like that because that would have been very rude, but like I felt really frustrated watching it. And it's like, it's just like that. It's difficult to get away from, You can either allow your viewers to backseat you very hard, but then you sort of miss out on the point, See, it's getting blue. It's getting closer. It's the last quarter now. The craziest thing I saw on someone's first launch, they accidentally found feldspar and never saw a fish. Wow! Wow, on the first launch? Wow, holy shit. That's insane. I found feldspar after, like, failing to figure out how the duplication of the radio signal from the from the probe thing worked. I died so many times to the fish. Still the scariest thing in this game. Just the fucking fish. Well, there was something... Like, I think the scariest moment in the vanilla game for me was actually when you, at the very end, when you enter the eye, and you fall through, like, a tunnel of, like, quantum gas, and you end up in this massive, massive chamber that's just, like, from floor to ceiling, there are just these pillars of gas, going up and down, and it's like, I don't know why, there's something about certain shapes and certain, like, types of, I'm not even sure I want to call it architecture, it's just geometry, some types of geometry that just scares the hell out of me. And that was the scariest thing in the game, for me. It's fun how everyone's playthrough is so different. Yeah, unfriendly geometry, for sure. Okay, so the blindfolds are on, if you can call it that. Will I get to see what happens here? We are actually, wait, we are actually physically moving further away, aren't we? Yeah, we're actually moving further away. It's not just that we're charging up, we're actually moving. Right? Am I seeing this correctly? Or are we just... No, we're not moving It's weird, I've been looking at this thing for a while and I still can't remember where this symbol started. Okay, don't tell me, don't tell me. I will figure it out. Shouldn't be long now. I'm sorry, this is not very fun to me to watch just standing here in a room, but I feel like it's worth doing this once. If it doesn't give me any clues, then at least I know, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're moving further away now. The sun is getting smaller. Even as it's... I know it's getting bigger in the actual size. A lot of things in this game that are not very astronomically correct about sizes and stuff like that. And I think if the sun were to swell to a giant star, it would proportionally be like thousands of times bigger in diameter than it is here. Like, it does swell in the game as well. It does get bigger, but it would get even like thousands of times bigger. And like I said, there are so many things in this game that are not like astronomically quote unquote realistic, but it doesn't matter. Like, it's really doing it this way was the right way because it means you can explore everything. Okay, here we go. We're now outside of the zone. I think. Not quite yet. It's close. But we are definitely moving. So that means if I were to get the dudes from Timberhearth on here, they could survive if I can just break the time loop. I mean, I guess one possible ending to the game. Maybe the other death screen if you get out of range for the mask. I mean, I think the other death screen has been even when I died in here, if I don't remember it wrong. Even the times I've drowned, it's been a different death screen. The time when I didn't have my body was the only time I noticed for sure that I had a Nomai statue as a death screen. But I could be remembering that wrong also. I think it's probably if you disconnect the Ash Twin core and then you go here and you stay here until after the supernova, you'll probably get like an alternate ending, right? Am I actually not going to learn anything more here? Is this actually all there is to it? It's going to annoy me if I don't... Okay, that's the supernova. Blocked by the screen. Don't get to see it. Oh shit. Maybe I'm just tripping balls and the Nomai statue has been there the entire time. And maybe the purple lines are just an addition when you get to the end of the loop without having died, you know? Congratulations, you're now alive on a spaceship full of slug ghosts. Yeah. Okay, I don't think that told us anything more. I didn't see the ship log update. So I don't think we got anything out of that. That was a waste of time, I'm sorry. To everyone. Still haven't learned what's in their server. I'm guessing maybe what's in their server is just like what's in the vault. Rumor mode. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, I guess we go back in and unseal him again. And see what happens. Sorry, the one close to the elevator with 3 things in it? I'm not sure what you're talking about right now. The one close to the elevator with 3 things in it. A fancy room I don't think we have entered. Oh, right, right. I know what you mean. It's not. It's the one that's like, in the. But that's not in the reservoir. That's in the hidden gorge. It's like an artifact storage room. Also, I'm gonna check what's behind here. Is there anything behind here? Like looking for the first down now. 14 hours into the game. I think I know what you mean. He's like, I think that's in a different area. I don't think that's what they're referring to on the thing. There's no elevator to summon here. It's just an empty space. Okay. Ow! Okay. I'm gonna go back in there. And I'm gonna do the same thing again and see if I can... like... I mean, we can try to bring... I don't think it's gonna change anything. We can try to bring 2 artifacts. I don't think that's gonna change anything. We can try. And I think we should enter from the sealed vault. Or the submerged structure, as it's known. No, don't leave me. I need you now more than ever. I should probably turn off the light when I'm trying. Are you kidding me? Come on. This is silly. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Right. Never mind, the masks have awesome range. After all, one of them did send the coordinates from the probe, right? The coordinates from the... Yeah, yeah. Exactly. I think that was the masks, but I'm not sure if the masks were all paired up with people, maybe? Or how it was? That one was paired up with the coordinate stuff? That's how we found it out. Ah, okay. Right. Okay. I could be complete... Maybe I'm just making a clown out of myself for talking about different, like, animations when you reset a time loop. I don't... I could be just be remembering wrong, you know? One of the downsides to being here is that it always feels like you're going uphill. Wherever you're going. You're not actually, but it feels like it. It was in the bottom of Ocean's Deep. Ah, yeah, Giant's Deep. Yeah, I think you might be right about that. I think that might be correct. Okay. Schwark. So I'm gonna try. I don't know if this means anything. I'm probably just misreading some of the clues here, but I'm gonna bring 2 artifacts in here. See what ends up happening. They could be the notification that there's more to discover in this area could just be because they want us to see what happens when you open this thing. But like, I don't know why they didn't put that notification on the actual submerged structure tab or, you know, icon. why it's on the area in general. And I've been through this area several times, and things are usually not hidden that well in this game. They're usually hidden behind knowledge, not behind, like, careful searching. Could go in here again. Just check it out. You're going from below, right? What is it we possibly haven't seen in here? I've been looking so long here. Yeah, that just shows us that there's stuff in the submerged structure, which we already know. I was just there. That's not new. Okay, I'm gonna execute my plan now before the dam breaks and I lose my raft with the artifact on it. I don't think this will help. Is there a way to, like... I don't know, is there a way to die without, like, actually dying? Am I... How... What? Okay, let's go. Let's do this again. See if I can find some more clues. Well and truly deep-fried fishman. So we're back in here. But I'm not even sure we can open the seals from here. We can only open 2 of them from here, right? One of them we just can't open. We need to go summon a raft, and we can't do that from another place. Oh, we need to do that from another place. See, it's the same thing. This is sealed again. Nothing's changed. If I go here now... Wait, what? The alarm is also... What? Oh, yeah, right. Never mind. I died again. I thought that things were different. I'm just stupid. I forgot what I just did. Okay, I'm gonna do this just to see what ends up happening. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was all excited for a moment thinking something had changed, but it's because I did the same thing as last time. Extinguish. So this line here, that just shows me the elevator where it goes, right? That's all it does. Yes? No? We can't change anything here. Wait. Hold up a second. Hold up now just one goddamn second here. Hold up now. Hold up. Wait, I need to put it further away. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if this will do anything. Probably not. But what if it will? And they start getting all red and blinky. And it doesn't matter. But what if... No. I was hoping that the code would be input here once you had done this once. And you could memorize the code. And this doesn't give me anything. There are so many combinations here. I could go at this for like probably literal days. Trying every combo. And I'm sure there's one that's correct. Like, I'm sure that's in the game. Yeah, and this gives me information, but it doesn't... Yeah, this is, I've already seen this a couple of times. I don't think I can skip this, by the way, which is a little annoying. Oh yeah, I can. If I just step away. Huh. Well, in that case, there's just, like, nothing I can think of here. Eight to the power of 5 different possibilities presents up to 32,000-ish. Yeah. Yeah. 8 to the power of 5. Ah. Okay, so what happens now? I brought an extra artifact. Does that change anything? I mean, my body's dead. It shouldn't change anything. This should be an instant reset. Instant reset. Oh. What am I missing? What am I missing? The reservoir is the only place where it tells me that I have stuff left to see, so it should be there. The clue should be there, but I don't know if the clue is like... because I need to see something else from the sealed vault, or because I've genuinely missed something in the... missed something in that area. If there's something there I haven't seen yet. Let me check the clues one more time. I feel frustrated about this because I really want to figure this out on my own, but I also I don't want the stream to get boring. So if this takes too long, I will ask for help, I promise. But I also really want to try figuring this out for myself. This is the only place that still has a marker. The only thing. That doesn't mean that this is the only thing left to explore. You know? I still haven't figured out what's up with the hull breach here. I still don't know what that is about. Is that something I need to go and actually explore? Do you want to know if it's something new or something you skipped? Yeah, you can tell me if it's something new or something I skipped. You can tell me that. That sounds like a good compromise. Because I feel like this is the one thing where that has no connection to anything else. Like, I just know it's a hull breach. Skipped. It's something I skipped. Okay. So it's something I've seen, but not, like, noticed. I'm not sure if that narrowed it down, because the thing I wanted to do now was to go look for this thing. The hull breach. You know? Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we head to the reservoir, because that's the only place I have stuff that I have skipped. I could have skipped. I kind of want to check for the... I kind of want to check for the hull breach too, though. I don't know how that connects to anything else yet. That's like, it doesn't say that there's more to explore here, it just... And I think I tried that one time. Like, I came in here, and I was, like, flying around trying to find it. And I ended up breaking my ship. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick tour here. See if I can find something else. Maybe there's something out here that I haven't seen. Let's do it very gently this time. It looked like it was like in the outer ring, next to one of these tower things. I'm not seeing anything here. Ah, here's something. Look at this shit. There it is. There it is. You see that? Let me see. Can I set down the ship here? Probably not, right? It's just gonna drift off. Am I correct? It's gonna drift off. I wish I had a grappling hook. Okay, so let me go out and have a look. This is something I haven't seen before. I don't know if this is what you were referring to when you said something I've skipped, but... What the fuck just happened? I collided with something that had strong gravity. Oh. Ah! This is the room where we looked before and couldn't find out what we okay, this is completely new. Right. Okay, so I appreciate the help a lot, but I was on the verge. I didn't think this room was going to play a part. I honestly was about to write this off as being like a... like just decorative, you know? I also have to check where this is, because I thought this was not in the reservoir. I thought this was in the Hidden Gorge. Am I wrong? Was I wrong about this? Like, where the fuck am I? This is the Hidden Gorge. Yeah, it's the Hidden Gorge. So it's an alternate way in there. And it's an artifact room. And what do these things do then? I'm sorry, I know I'm missing the going away from the good parts. I'm going to explore this room very, very thoroughly. What does this tell me? Go in here. And this is not an artifact, this is a lantern. Okay, so you go in with a lantern and something happens. Okay, maybe we should close this. Feels like a bad idea to keep this open. So it is an artifact. What's the difference then? Ship log updated. I am not entirely sure I understand what I just saw. Was it like that a lantern doesn't... Was there a difference between the two visions? I'm gonna check again. I'm sure the ship log has more stuff for me if I want it, but... Is this like the alpha campfire? I mean, maybe. So nothing happens. It's just blank. With a lantern. I'm gonna try it with both. Make no mistake. There's also a slide reel here. I haven't missed that. And he can see something. There are some, like, spots. Or some shit. Maybe that's just... Maybe this is just like you're supposed to find this way earlier. Like it just shows you how to use the campfires, period. Okay, let's check this thing out. Also kind of want to go back out and see that the ship is okay. I left it in a really weird spot. Okay, let's see. There's a movie projector in here. I remember that much. There's one everywhere because that's all these people do. They imprison each other and watch movies. I hope they gave the prisoners some good movies to watch. This one looks like it's partially burned as well. Did they build... It looks like on the icon like they built the artifacts from the lantern. That was like an evolution of it. Or something. We need a lantern too. Well, I thought I was back, but they... I thought I was out, but they pulled me back into this game. I figured, you know, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I am almost finished, but nope. Whoa. Okay, it's just an artifact. Okay, here we go. Watching him fall asleep. Nothing really happens, I think. Artifact, he falls asleep. It's burned out. I thought we were done with these. Okay, they did something. Wait, that was a different... sorry, I need to check that again. Reverse. See, he goes in there. Nothing happens. And this is a second attempt. Goes in there. And now something works. Nodding. Yes. Yes. Is it bad that I kind of want to run back to the ship log and double check it? Okay, just to check now. I'm going to take... Well, we can leave this lantern in here, actually. I'm going to see what happens. We have a fire in here. So I'm going to check the... what happens if you go down there with a lantern? I think nothing. But I'm going to try. Still spooky. Okay, nothing. I just pulled the marshmallow out. Yeah, it's nothing. We already know what happens when you go down with an artifact. We've done that like 100 times. That's not new. Alright, let's go back to this room. What did we actually see? What did we actually see here? There were 3 different versions of the artifact in that slide reel. Have Have we seen different artifacts, by the way? Have we seen them look different? To me, they've all looked the same so far. But maybe that's not true. This one looks... I'm gonna put them next to each other and see if I can see a difference. Yeah. These ones look very similar to me. They have this eye... This is a symbol for the... Wait, they have this eye symbol on them. Huh. Okay, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back... to the ship. Oh, it actually parked itself. That's amazing. I'm gonna check the ship log and also refuel and heal. Thank you. A little disoriented. I'm so used to coming in from the other side. Okay, so what did we learn? Damaged laboratory. Laboratory, maybe you pronounce it. 3 test chambers. The second chamber is badly damaged and can be entered through a hull breach in the side of the stranger. So a vision-like recording of someone picking up an artifact and going to sleep in front of a green fire. The rest of the vision was distorted and difficult to make out, but a flame seemed to appear inside the artifact. Find a slider that shows 3 experiments conducted with 3 different artifacts. The third experiment appears to have been a success. Oh! Did we actually learn anything from that, though? Is there like a different type of artifact that can do different things? Maybe I need to watch this slide reel again and see the shape of the artifacts more clearly so I can tell the difference. Let me see if I can even... What do you think the chance of me navigating my way back to the hull breach is in darkness? I can't even tell if my light is on because it does so little here. Okay, it's on. Thank you for the gravity. I actually found it on the first try. So I'm guessing that the middle step, whatever that was, is missing. Let me just close the door. We know the first step, that was a lantern. And then we know the third step, which was, I think, the artifact that we see now, the one that we've been using all the time. And then in the slide reel, there's a second step in between the two that is missing. But what can that do? Why is that important? I'm going to check the slide reel again and see if I can tell. If there's anything there that is more interesting to us right now. This is the one. This is the lantern. And this is the middle one. It doesn't have the thingies on it. The springy thingies. The thing that allows you to focus. Lantern. Nothing happens. Middle step. This is the artifact thing that does not have a... And they burn it. They don't want to see what... They don't want you to see what happens. I'm just trying to figure out if I can see anything here. See like a location here. It looks familiar. Da 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 da. And then that's the familiar artifact, the one we all know and love. That's a success. But what of the middle artifact? Is that can we find that somewhere? The one that looks different? Maybe we can. Maybe that is a thing. Hopping back down here again. I thought the hull breach was going to be an important thing. I thought that was the thing that made their ship fail. That's the dam, right? But there was no specific thing that made their... Ooh. This one is different. This is the different. This is the older version. I found it. What happens if you try to go to the fire with this one, then? Yeah, I got kind of interrupted my own train of thought, but I thought the hull breach was a significant plot event. I don't think it was. It was just there to give you an alternate entrance into that room. Sleep with the old version. Sounds so ominous when you say it like that. I guess that's why it's the old version, Lamau. Yeah, that just straight up fucking kills you. It just fucking blew me up. What? I don't even know what to do with that. Okay, I found some stuff out. Too bad they had to find it out without time travel, poor guy. Yeah. It kind of sucks. So what do you got for me now, ship computer? What do you say about that? Do you say anything about that? Nothing? Still stuff to find in the reservoir? Okay. Okay, I don't know if that means anything. It might. We're gonna have to keep that in mind, that there are old... now we know what caused the hole. Exactly. Exactly. Burial secrets. Okay, I guess I just checked the reservoir again. It's something I skipped in there. I think. I'm not sure if the old... like, things are usually plot relevant, so... I'm guessing that the old lantern is also like a... It's gonna play a part somehow. I'm trying to figure out right now if I can use it to... Like, if I can use it to die or something, you know? Without dying, or I don't even fucking know. So you can actually find the non-Baron slide reel of the In the Matrix, but it's an Easter egg and really well hidden. Oh, okay, I see. I get it. Okay, back to the reservoir. I suppose. Lord. Sweet. Swish, swish. Okay, let's sweep all the rooms again. What is it I missed that I haven't seen? What is it that the ship log wants me to see here? Any items here? Anything down here that I haven't checked out? This looks like it's just a nothing. Right? Nothing there. These light fixtures look like the ones that were in the burned reel, but I'm guessing they have the same light fixtures in multiple places, so I'm not sure if that matters. If it means anything. So this is the symbol. Still not sure what that symbol means. We know that nothing happens here, you just see it move outside of the radius. When you wait. Looking around, looking around. I'm going to explore this place very thoroughly now. But it really doesn't look like there's anything in here. Down here is just the elevator. This is where I came up. What happens if I send the elevator down without myself? Is there anything else in the elevator shaft? It looks very, 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 very empty right now. Or is it? I mean, yeah, it looks very empty, doesn't it? Am I... This looks like a massive... No, it's just a hangar down there. Right? Doesn't look like anything. Could be wrong. I don't think there's anything there now. Nothing here, nothing there. Check this hallway probably 100 times. Oh, this has to be infuriating to watch if you know exactly where I'm supposed to go, but please bear with me a little bit. I'm still making progress. I'm still discovering new things. Found the hull breach and everything. Let's check over here. Is there a film reel I haven't watched? Is there a slide reel that I have missed somehow? Ow! So we have been in this room. We've been in here. This is not new. Been in here. We have launched the scout through here to find the code. I don't need to do that because I know the code by heart by now. It is... Sun... I... Fire... I... Fire. Yes, I know that by heart. We've been in here several times. Refueled here several times. Here are the controls for this thing. They're burned. That's why we lost connection with it. Probably. There's the code. Don't need that. Anything else in here? I'm looking on the lookout for like the old artifacts now. To see if they are scattered somewhere else. Let's go memory, woo! Yeah. That's the one thing I memorized. I don't even know why I remember that. It wasn't even particularly important. So have we checked here? Sign we can't fucking read, as per usual. Okay, let's go look over here. Okay. Look behind here. I've done that before too. Can check again. If I can just allow the jetpack to recharge. Not there. Not there. Have I any slide reels? No, there's nothing. Creepy painting. Door. And this is like... Yeah, this is the part I don't understand. This leads out here. And what does this lead to? This leads to nothing. Huh. I guess this is the part where I'm kind of like, am I missing something here? Because I know I've been out here several times and I'm like, I expect this room to lead somewhere, but it doesn't. Well, these doors lead somewhere, but they don't. This is would be very obscure for this game if it like was a clue up here. All right, you know what? In the interest of keeping, okay, I'm gonna blah. What happens if I just grab a lantern and put it in there? Does that change anything? It shouldn't, because there's nothing in here. Why is there a film studio or a film thing here if there are no slide reels? Wait, this painting. Does this mean anything to anyone? Like we've seen this before. In another place. This is one of the paintings that appear in the places where they sleep, you know, the connection points. But... okay, you know what? I will let you give me a clue. If you could please give me a clue, that would be much appreciated, because I think otherwise this is gonna take a while. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I'm not even sure if I'm looking in the right place. You don't have to tell me everything, but just like give me a hint if I'm in the right place or if I'm completely off. It's like if I was playing this on myself for myself, I could probably spend like a few hours searching every nook and cranny, but that would make the stream really dull. It's a common thing that gets missed. Projector room is very close. So it's a thing here, close to the projector room, that gets missed. Uh-huh. So, we start at the projector room. It's like going on a treasure hunt, someone giving you clues. Behind this one, nothing here either. I'm sorry, it's stupid to check behind these little barriers. They don't do anything. Wait, do I need to close the... oh, there's no door to close here. I thought maybe this was something that happened in here if you close the doors. So I thought maybe if the lights go out, there's like a hidden compartment here or something, but that doesn't seem to be. Why is the Scout so much brighter than a flashlight? That's a good question. Oh! I assume that's not what you meant. The flashlight kind of sucks It doesn't illuminate much, which I guess is necessary to preserve some atmosphere. Flashlights in video games do tend to be worse than flashlights in real life. You know, there are flashlights in real life that can, like, illuminate an entire continent. No, not really, but... Is there something below here? Something fell off here. Right. Aha! Aha! I don't think I've seen this one. I do not think I've seen this one. I wonder if it gives us an important clue or if it's just like nothing. Because we've seen the full version of this, I think. No, we haven't. We haven't seen the full version of this. Just seen what the prisoner showed us, but that's not the same thing. Okay. Okay, I gotta hurry up now because I think this is about to get flooded. Burn, 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 burn. Is there anything on this thing? No, this is the full version of Okay. Is that it? Was that it? Was that all that happened? Fuck this guy slide. Is that the only thing I didn't see, hadn't seen in the reservoir? Because we've already seen the full version of that. The prisoner showed us. Full version of it. So that this was not relevant. In the sense that it didn't really show me like what I wanted. You know? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the ship and check the ship log just to sort of confirm that this wasn't anything, that I'm not, like, missing something here. If we can get back to the ship. Going across the dam without a raft is usually kind of hard. If we wait for a little bit, I'm sure a raft will appear. They usually do. Aha! Excellent timing. Let's see if I have excellent aim as well. Doubtful. Yes! Pure skill! Oh wait, we can't get back anyway because the airlock is flooded, right? If I'm remembering this correctly, it's closed off. Can't get through here. So there are technically other ways to get back to the ship, but it's kind of a mess. All right, I guess we are resetting for this one. Thank you for the clues, by the way. I'm glad I found that. And here we get the Nomai statue, so it's been there before. Maybe you're right about the... It only appears... The purple lines only happen when you... When the loop ends and you're not dead. How are all the slides now? 1, check this out. 2, no poke eye. 3, I think, was like, we're sad, let's go to VR chat. And then 4 was, fuck that guy. I think the third was, we're sad, let's build a VR space. Burn slide reel. Strange vault being encased in a large metal structure lowered underwater. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it. That's it. So, wow, what do we do then? What do we do then? How do we do this? I guess I just go back and try to unlock him again, and then see what happens if I can figure something else out when I'm in there. Maybe... What happens... I'm sure this is going to be like... one ending. Maybe this is just an ending. What happens if I just sit there and like meditate? Until the loop ends? What happens then? Alright, I've made some progress. I shouldn't be too hard on myself. I shouldn't talk shit, because I've made some progress. I found some things with some help. So thank you so much for that, but... I thought like I was done and it was like the climax of the game and I was like, oh, I was getting emotional and stuff, and then it's just like, yeah, no, you still don't know what you're doing. Still have no idea how to end this. So I wonder if there's a way to use the old artifacts. Is there actually a way to use them? Can you do something with them? Are they important, or are they just like an Easter egg thing, just a funny thing? I don't know why they would put so much... Hello, Puppet! Welcome to chat! I'm feeling good, I'm feeling good. I'm just a little, I am a little frustrated with... Well, not frustrated even, I'm just a little confused at the moment. I thought I was nearing the end of the game, and now I'm like, I don't know... I thought I knew what I was doing and how to end the game, like how to finish... solve the final mysteries, and now I am back to being confused and lost. So it's no worries with me at all. I'm just still trying to solve this, still trying to figure stuff out. How are you doing? It's good to see you here again. Wait, did I not bring... Yeah, I brought it. Thank you. It's gotta be late for you, right? Or very early. Eating pizza before bed, that sounds awesome. Nice. That's like one of the great pleasures in life. I got an idea. No, never mind. I did not get an idea. Wouldn't work out. I was thinking, what happens if you die with the old artifact? What happens then? Okay, time to set myself on fire again. Ah! It's burning! Usually, nowadays when I order a pizza, I try to order... I eat like half of it, and then I save the other half for later, and then I eat it like as an evening snack, and it's awesome. Okay, we're back here again. Let's see if there's anything more we can figure out. I'm gonna have to ask for clues if there's something else I haven't. If I can't find anything else to do. Because the thing is, we need to get back to... Like right now, it feels like there's no way back. Pizza's always dinner, next day's lunch. Yeah, exactly. There's this place that I like to go buy like curry stew from, and it's like there's a lot of food. You get like it's weird because you get like a small amount of rice and a very large amount of curry. So the curry is like enough to last for like 2.5 meals or something like that. The rice is enough for maybe 1.5. This is us falling again. And we extinguish the light, turn off the seal. Why are you glitching? Immersion ruin. Speedrun strats. It's kind of eerie that you know that you should be hearing a sound, but you don't hear a sound because you are already dead. Your body's already dead. Alright, we need to drop this thing. There we go. It is a little fiddly sometimes. I understand why I didn't get it on the first try. Swish, swish, swish. Here's a permanently turned off. Okay, here we go again. Let's do this one more time. It kind of feels it feels kind of shitty that I'm doing this again. Like it was so climactic and so awesome the first time, and now it's just like, I was too dumb to figure it out, so now I got to do it again. No, I shouldn't talk like that. It was it was the same thing with the vanilla game though. I figured out what I had to do. I disconnected the warp core from the Ash Twin project, and then I flew straight into the Dark Bramble and died and got a game over. Twice! Alright, I'm done eating again. I guess I'm gonna head to sleep. Much love. Thank you! Much love back to you. Hope you have a nice, restful sleep. And thank you for stopping by. Hello, my guy. I imagine that's him yawning, you know? Yeah, he doesn't get it. Can't understand each other. Like, just from how this is designed, I feel like this is something you shouldn't experience more than once, you know? So I'm guessing this is just like... You're supposed to be able to go from here. And here we see this again. I'm just watching this again to see if there are any clues I missed. He wakes up from his deep slumber. turns the thing off. Unblocks the eye. Signal goes out again. And they are so mad. Like, it must have been what he did. I'm not sure I understand the ramifications of what he did, but like it must have been so bad that like they were willing to imprison him forever. Or maybe it wasn't supposed to be forever, but they all died so they couldn't let him out. But like, presumably it was forever. Because they really sealed him in. Like, they didn't just put him in a room. They put him in like a sealed chamber. Oops, sorry. Gotta hold it down. Even hooked him up to VR so he has to stay alive after death. Exactly, it's one hell of a punishment. I didn't even think of that, but yeah, you're right. Gotta love this music. It's so good. I don't mind watching this again, actually. This is I was about to say cutscene, but it is a fantastic slideshow. Dark Bramble, the worst place in the universe. It's 1 Dark Planet, 2 Weird Planets, 3 Ghost Matter. Nomai must have had such a weird experience in this. Yeah. But they seem so chill about everything, you know? Also love this, like, you have to fold your ears up to fit in the helmet. That's very cute. I know I said that before, but I just love it. Are you happy? Are you sad? You want the torch? Okay, so let's do this again. Let's see if I can actually figure it out this time. What I'm supposed to do. Like, imagine being sealed in here, just sitting in a chair. This doesn't even... It's not even a comfy chair. They couldn't even give him a comfy chair. These people fucking suck. They treated him awfully. Unless, of course, he's the one who's actually gonna, like, end the universe. Then, in that case, I can understand at least some of their sentiment. Right, I'm gonna watch the next thing very, very carefully. To be fair, they treated themselves the same, just with slightly bigger. That's true. That is also true. Okay. So what did he do? He took this, he walked into the water. And this is out in the stranger. This is not like in here in the VR world. No, wait, this is the VR world. You can see their planet. Oh, so I wasn't even supposed to go back. But he did just straight up dip in the water. Okay, so what happens if instead of going down there, we just go? Let me light these things up. We just go up here then. What happens? Yeah, I was listening for the elevator and nothing happened. Yeah, maybe they like those chairs. Maybe it's like a massage thing, you know? They have the antlers scratching their backs all the time. Oh, I kind of need someone to scratch my back right now. I misunderstood his vision last time. I thought that was out in the stranger, but I'm seeing the ringed planet in the sky, so this must be their homeworld. Which means that they must be their must be something we're supposed to do in here. But I don't understand. Do I need to... Is this how the game ends? You have to disconnect the Ash twin and then go and do this? Could it be just a goodbye message? Yeah, maybe it's just like his way of saying thank you. Thank you for setting me free, or I don't know. Maybe there isn't anything else here. Maybe you're just supposed to like... I don't know. Okay, I need to go back down and check this again. I don't understand what it is I'm missing here. Maybe this is all there is to it. But I don't understand why they would show me. Why would they show me the stuff about the failed old artifact? Why would they show me the stuff about the ship moving outside of supernova range? If this was all there was to it. I do not get it. I don't understand. Can we do something else here? We cannot learn this code. It doesn't tell us anything. We still haven't opened the seals in reality, right? Just in VR? And isn't there 3 codes? There are 3 codes, but I never learned the codes. They were all burned away. And he just said I stepped into the water. And if I do that, everything will reset and I'm going to have to do all of this again. And as beautiful as the moment is, I don't want to relive it over and over again. And the raft we were getting on... This isn't working. The raft we were getting on had 1 light on it. Not 2. I feel like I'm overthinking all of this, and it's a very simple solution that I'm not seeing. But his footsteps straight up go in there, and his last message is like, "Follow me, friend." What am I missing here? What is it I'm not seeing? I don't understand. How am I supposed to get back? I can't do anything. Right? I can meditate until the next... Wait. What happens if I just wait here? I'm still gonna reset, right? My memory, my personality, my brain is still alive in the VR space, sort of. Okay, now the raft straight up leaves. Okay. Now I can't even get over there anymore. What is it I'm not seeing? I don't understand. Can you reach somewhere if you do this? Hold up. This is probably I'm just reaching here really hard. This is just a reach. But like what if you do this? Can you go somewhere? You can't even jump that high. Oh, I'm so lost. What happens if we meditate until the end of the loop? But you're completely right. We haven't opened the seals in reality. Or I think we have. I think we have, but like I don't have a body to come back to from this point. Okay, I'm gonna have one last look at the ship log, and then I think I'm gonna ask for help again because I'm lost. I don't know how to progress from here, or even if there is something to progress. Like I guess the clue is the trick is to open the seals. No, because I know that if we open hold up, I know that if we open the seals in the VR space. If we open the seals in the VR space, then we also open the seals in the real space. That's because I've tried that before. I tried opening like one of the seals and then I went out and checked and one of the seals was gone. I'm pretty sure of that. I might be remembering that wrong, but I'm fairly certain of that. Too bad we cannot just use some earplugs. And maybe we could use one of the old artifacts and just blow ourselves up, I guess. Okay. If you want to, you can give me one more clue, Ryu. If that's okay. In the interest of moving things forward, because I'm stuck in the spot where like I want to try like 5 different things, and I don't have much confidence in any of them. I kind of want to get in here and find like one of the old artifacts and experiment more with those and see if they actually do something. Whoa, okay, what the hell? That sure seemed like a climax. Yeah, right? Is that like, are we done here? Like it's a beautiful story, don't get me wrong. I just expected it to sort of be something more to it. I'm trying to land on this fucking outcropping thing. Maybe the main ending will change. Is that the thing? That we will go to the main ending and then the prisoner will be there? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe then we'll be able to communicate properly. Maybe that's it. I'm also really not looking forward to doing the fucking like Dark Bramble again. I'm really not looking forward to that. Okay, I'm gonna try with the old artifact again. Maybe this is just like a joke thing, like holy shit, they blew themselves up when they tried to build this stuff, and it doesn't mean anything more than that, but so what happens if you go into the space with this one by dying? Like, instead of dozing off, you just set yourself on fire here. What happens then? I'm gonna try that. Okay. No, the fire, it doesn't matter if you drop the artifact, the fire itself will set you on. Will burn you. Right. I don't know, I just like, I've loved this DLC so far. I've loved the story, I've loved everything about it, but this, it just, I guess I had so many ideas of where this was going. I had so many ideas about, like, okay, can we use the stranger to evacuate, like, the Hearthian people? Can we use, is there a way to, like, if they found a way to seal the eye, will unsealing it change something? Will it, like, change the outcome for the universe? Like, I had so many ideas for, like, what could happen. I had so many ideas for what could be, you know? And if it's like, if this is the ending, then it was a beautiful story in and of itself, but I kind of thought, maybe naively, that it would, like, connect back to the main story in a more concrete way. But, you know, maybe it still will. Maybe I just need to do the Ash Twin thing again. And then hopefully, you know, everything will work. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go do the ending one more time. I have not been flying much for the past 15 hours, so I am a little worried. I am honestly a little worried that I'm not going to be able to navigate. So the seal, it's possible to enter, but requires brute forcing the code. Okay. I see. So it is not like the intended ending, you know? Fuck! This is why I don't... This is what happens when I haven't flown in a while. Jesus Christ. Okay, the fucking autopilot doesn't even work. Yeah, I have like next to zero flying practice now. And you can tell. Oh god, this poor ship. Yeah, let's repair the headlights first. That's a great idea. Is there anything else? It's broken. Whoops. Okay, hold up. Let me move out of the way. Ah! Of the massive fucking sand column. First the DLC takes the ship away, then it ends up taking your jetpack away too. Yeah! Turns into Amnesia for a bit. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can remember how to do this now. I haven't played the main ending in like half a year. I think you just gotta wait until the towers emerge. I remember doing this several times over because I actually failed. The first few times I've already talked about that. So I spend a lot of time doing this, sort of orbiting around, following in the wake of the sand pillar. But I kind of like, I don't know, I guess I'm weird like that. I had this feeling for the main game too, you know? What was that? What is... Are those just particles, or what am I looking at? There were things like swishing past me on the screen. Am I seeing things? What the hell was that? Okay, yeah, no, but I felt this way about the ending. There, okay, it's just like particles in the air, I think. I felt that way about the main ending too. It's like I thought it was beautiful in a way, but I had the entire time playing the game, I had figured out that like my goal was to figure out a way to prevent the end of the world, you know, or the end of the universe. Figure out a way to stop it, you know? Not just sort of watch it happen. The main game made me fall in love with the solar system and all its weird mysteries and wonders and horrors, and then it's like, yeah, now it's all gonna end and there's nothing you can do about it, turns out. And that made me kind of sad. Let's see, do I remember correctly which one is which here? It's not here, it's here. This is the one. Managed to park my ship very close. So in the DLC now, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Like, maybe there's a way to solve this. Maybe there's a way to fix this. Maybe I can use the stranger to evacuate my people, you know, so they can live for a little bit longer. Maybe I can do something with the Eye of the Universe to prevent the end of it. Or some shit like that. I don't know. But it doesn't seem like, right now it doesn't seem like it. Right now it seems like this was a beautiful side story. And it was a beautiful story. I loved it, but I can't help but feel like I was hoping there was some way to solve all of this, you know? But maybe that's my problem. Maybe I keep looking for a solution to all of this when I should just be experiencing it. I know I can be like, that's something I've noticed about myself as a player or someone who just enjoys stories in general, that I have this tendency to like... I'm not sure how to put it. I have this tendency to like sort of rush towards the ending sometimes. And I don't feel like I've rushed here. I feel like I've taken my time to explore everything, but I've had like an end goal in sight, you know? To find a solution. And maybe there really wasn't one. Okay, so if I remember this correctly, I just gotta wait here until the sand column hits, and then I gotta step on this thing. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we fucking go. Yes. And also, I'm kind of terrified to do this again. I'm just so scared I'm gonna mess it up. Because I've done that before. Holy fuck, have I done that before? Let's see, was there a way to turn off the gravity here? Or do you just have to go like... No, you just gotta go grab it, right? No? Do I remember this wrong? Was there a way to... What the heck? Come on. Go up. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the Nomai UI or the Stranger UI? Which one do you like the most? But I genuinely don't know how to get up there now. Right next to the gravity controls at the end. Right, there it is. There it is. I was wondering if there was one. Thoughts much. At least my ship is parked very close this time. Okay. I'm gonna have to watch the ship log to remember how to do this. Dark Bramble. Nomai Grave. Can I mark that location on my HUD? Yeah. Can I mark the vessel on my HUD? I can do that. Yeah. Cool. Oh, sand rain in my ship. Okay, I'm not too proud. I'm gonna use the autopilot this time. I've crashed into that fucking thing enough times to know that, no. Arthians have the best UI. They actually do, that's true. That's 100% true. They have, like, actual buttons and stuff. But they do have something in common with the Strangers, and that is that they like building things out of wood. Oh, and I hate this fucking part. This is the worst fucking part. Okay, I can keep the lights on. They're blind. I just realized it doesn't matter. Oh, I legit have, like, nervous, like, nausea from this. Let's see, it is the... I can't remember which one it is. The red one just leads to the eggs, right? Well, you know why all the Hothian is built with wood? I mean, because... hold up. Can I... The Nomai Grave just gives one, right? Yeah, that's just one. Okay, let's head there. Let's go to that one. I'm trying to coast. I mean, wood is kind of an infinite material in this game. It lasts for... The trees last for like 200,000 years and shit. So it makes sense. I think also it's... I'm not sure if they mentioned this, but the ship computer, or the ship log is made out of like part from a Nomai statue, which is why it can retain information even after the time loop resets. If I remember correctly. Fish! Fuck! Fuck! Kind of mine a ton of the metal. That's also true. That's also true. But they made sure to leave some, if I remember correctly. Okay, so right now we're here. I think now the vessel should only give one signal. Aeroduplicate signal the vessel. It's that one. Right? That's where we gotta go. Right? Or am I remembering this wrong? No. It's gotta be in there. Right, and this is the worst part. This is the place where I always fucking die. Yeah, this is the place, this is the place, this is the place. This is where what I did here is I went in and I left the ship. Because there were so many of them. I didn't know how to get past them. So I left the ship. And I went without the ship. No, 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 no! You can't hear me, you can't hear me. I'm completely quiet. I'm completely fucking quiet. I think I'm screwed though. I don't think I can move even. I think as soon as I move, I just die. I am slowly coasting forward, but it's too slow. Like, if I make one move, I die here. But I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else. I gotta move. Okay. Fuck all of you fucking fish fuckers! Ah! I fucking hate that place! I'm genuinely angry right now. Right. I think they ate each other too. Well, it fucking serves them right. Fucking worst creatures in any universe. Ah. Alright. Well, true to form. I can't do the ending on the first try. And I mean, it genuinely is difficult though. Like, I guess I gotta go in with the ship and just keep coasting and not even maneuver. Aim at the loading so let go of the controller before going through. Yeah, I think that's how I gotta do it. The way I did it before is that I got out of the ship. You know? That's how I did it the last time. That's what worked. You make a lot less sound when you're just in the suit. Right. Time to do this one more time. This is like the 4th or 5th time I've done this. Trying to look at it, the quantum moon, as long as I can. Right, I can stay in orbit for a bit, so I can see where the towers are. So I can get like a better idea of where to park, I suppose. No ship is so spoopy. It is! It is very spoopy. No! Why? Why am I so fucking dumb? I was just thinking, better not crash into the other planet, and it's like, bonk. Okay, I want a repaired ship. Can we do this? Port hull. Port should be here. No, this is the... Should be here. There we go. Thank you. I mean, it's very spoopy with the ship as well. Then you might actually get digested slower. If you think about it. Keep forgetting that I can match velocity too. It's actually useful. You know, I wanted this to be like a really triumphant, like cool ending to this game, and I've just managed to make a mess out of everything. Kept running around for like an hour when there was almost nothing left to find. And I failed to get the ending. But you know, I can only do what I can do. Time to follow a sand column for 5 minutes again. I do love that you see the shadow of it. This really is a ridiculously pretty game sometimes. Like even with the graphical limitations, it still is a very, very pretty game. And it's such a unique visual design. Like there's no other game that looks quite like this. The thing is also, if you go into the red zone in Dark Bramble, and you just aim outside of it and you coast, the issue is that if you're coasting the wrong way, you could end up hitting one of the fish. Like you could end up colliding with one of them. I think that's why I prefer doing it without the ship. Because then you can at least do some course corrections. Some, very small ones. It sets your angle perfectly. I'm pretty sure that I have... Okay, I could be wrong about this. I have a memory of, like, failing that one time. Of, like, going in there and, like, the fish just line up so it... You know... You're just kind of screwed. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, here we are again. I have the sinking feeling. my stomach. I'm guessing the I'm guessing that like the message the prisoner was trying to send me in the end. I thought it was like, oh, let's live here together, but maybe it was just like, let's meet at the eye together. See each other at the eye next time. Could be it. Right. Time to get ready. I think this is, in the vanilla game, this is one of the things I tried once, and I failed because I stepped into it at the wrong time. And then I never tried it again until the very end. Head pats. Thank you, I need some head pats right now. Appreciate it. A great deal. Thank you so much. Okay. Time to do this again. The last head pats I'll ever get before I get eaten by a fish again. Artificial gravity offline. It feels almost nostalgic to hear these sounds again, like all of the Nomai sounds, you know, the sounds of Nomai architecture and Nomai technology that I haven't heard in a while. Okay. Ow! Oh, fuck. Okay. Cacti are the deadliest again. Alright. Now that I know that I'm aiming for the red one, I can actually set the vessel here right away. No! No, not now, not now. Ah! Okay, I don't think these things end up mattering, but I'm gonna repair them just to be safe. No! Let me out. Landing gear, thank you. Headlights. Thank you. Let me get some distance to these things before I turn on the autopilot. Alright, this time. This time. This is the one. Give it to me. Give me the victory. That's where we're aiming now, then. Gotta go in with some speed then. Let's try it. Let's try going in with the ship. Just getting some speed before. I'm not touching anything now. I think what happened one time was that I didn't get enough speed to coast past them. Like... Oh god, they're still so close. They're still so fucking close. I can still hear them. I don't want to touch the controls yet. Here's their evil caviar. I think it was you, Tease, like I said that last time. Evil caviar. Okay. I can't hear them breathe anymore. I think that means I can move. There's one that's close again. Below me. I do remember that the yellow zone is like the good one. Custard zone. Okay, I don't think I've ever made it here with a ship before. Every time I've come here, I've been shipless. Let's see, where's the bridge? Ah! Here it is, here it is, here it is. Okay. Warp core plug in, go. Yeah, right. We gotta activate the console thing. Input the coordinates. If I remember correctly, the coordinates should display on screen. Yeah, they do. Thank you. Huh? Okay, wait. You gotta start. Right. This is tricky. You gotta start up here, so you can roll it out. Next side. This should be fine. And the last one, it's like you gotta start up here, right? Yes. Around. I remember how much this blew my mind the first time I came here. Such a fucking mind-blowing experience. Time for the universe to end again. Right, gravity's super high, we can't do shit. 2.4. I'm not even sure how to accurately describe this as a celestial body. Like, it's just... Is it a planet? Is it a star? Is it a... what is it? Like, I think this is so cool, like all the quantum objects blinking in and out of existence. When I can observe them. Gotta say, the universe does not have a good UI either. It's true. Right. So let me see if I remember how to do this. I think you can just go here. No, you can't do that, okay. You gotta actually walk to the tip of this thing and jump off, I think. Okay. Time for the... No? Never mind. Let's try the taller ones. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh, this is so fucking creepy. I hate this so much. This is the worst part. I really don't like looking at this. This looks all wrong. It just, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, we're back here. I realized that the last time I was here, actually, in the vanilla campaign, I didn't read all of these signs because I thought they actually said the same thing as the first time I was in the museum. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Don't mind the slug slides that specifically told you not to. Exactly. The radio tower on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmission from our deep space satellite and housed some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. This is new. One of these photos revealed the existence of an invisible ring world inhabited by a species whose presence in our solar system predated even the Nomai. This species traveled from a nearby star system in search of the eye of the universe, but horrified by what they discovered, decided to block the eye signal so that no one else could ever find it. One individual, however, rebelled against the decision and was able to briefly release the eye signal back into space before being caught and imprisoned in solitude for this betrayal. This is the probe. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. You know one thing? I don't know why. I've been thinking this the entire time that the last, of the deer slugs, the prisoner, that he would be alive in the actual world, that his actual physical body would be imprisoned but still alive, but of course it's not. Like, obviously it's not. Of course it isn't. It's been there for hundreds of thousands of years. Of course he isn't alive. I don't know why I thought that he would be alive. I don't know why I thought that there was one left. But I clang on to that thought for so long. That's kind of why I couldn't let go of the thought of, opening the vault in the real world, trying to get like to the virtual world and then back again to solve the puzzle. But of course he's still not alive. Obviously. I don't know why I hang on to that for so long. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, will we miss the anglerfish the least? Ain't that the fucking truth? The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it a deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. I think, like, I hope this doesn't sound self-aggrandizing, but like I feel like sometimes one of my issues in this game is that I think too much. Like some things I'm just stupid about, some things I don't think enough about, and some things I'm just not paying attention to. But sometimes it's like, oh, there's a way to solve this. There's a way to meet this prisoner. It's like, no, he's dead. Like you met him in the VR space. Right, this is not new. Doing the work of Hubble and some other astronomers. See, okay, that place is closed off. Okay, so that's... Okay, let's move on. See if something changes. Poke. Yeah. Once again, the universe snuffed out of existence. I remember the first time I got to this point, and I still thought there was a way to save the universe. I still thought, you know, oh, everything's gonna be alright. We're gonna fix this. And then I remember how sad I was when I realized that you couldn't do it. Watch this slice for Pokian. So the Eye of the Universe is basically like a big reset button for the universe. You know, poking it does end it prematurely, I suppose. I feel rebellious about the ending this time. Defiantly destroying the universe. Apparently the universe works a bit like my computer. It needs to be rebooted now and then. Oh yeah, this part is creepy. I remember this. There usually isn't this much drama when I reboot my computer. I mean, maybe this is like the one time you send it in for repairs. And like you lost all the data on it. More like that. I'm not gonna have that be the last marshmallow I eat before the end of the universe. Oh god, no, don't remind me. Sorry. Oh! Hello there. Esker? Do you hear music? This is gonna see if anything changes here then. Right, this took me a while to figure out last time. Flash your light to let it dismantle itself. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush. Take your time. It might not even exist here. No, you're probably right. Probably doesn't. Ah! What the fuck? What? I don't remember that from last time. What the hell? That is unacceptable. I didn't see that last time. That's not okay. Fucking game. We missed the anglerfish, the least game. Exactly. I think there was one more signal. I wasn't here last time. Yeah, you gotta zoom in, right? To gather it. I'm gonna do them in the order I think makes most sense. Let me just talk to you guys first. Hello, Feldspar. Hatchling, you found me! Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Go on. Go get the others. Wouldn't want it to miss out. It feels so unusual to, like, listen to dialogue again. The stars were beautiful, weren't they? Even if our star is what ultimately killed us. I'll wait here and remember them while you gather everybody. Like, reading dialogue feels so unusual now after playing through the DLC, where it's like, there's no dialogue. See the quiet shade. Across old bark. In the ancient glade. It's always dark. True astronomer. Yeah. This one is new, I think. And I think I know what it is. Hello, Gabbro. Hey, time pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. Laziest character in video gaming history. is very symbolic. Like the Nomai. We're standing on their shoulders in our exploration of the universe. Like, also the sound design and soundtrack is so good that even a moment like this that is just could have just been a regular moment still feels special, you know? Okay, so that's almost everyone. I think there's gonna be one more this time. I think that might be what changed in the ending. Hello, Solanum. Hypothesis. Everyone must be here before we can begin. Once they arrive, I believe we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered me. Of course. Quantum buddy. Quantum friend. Oh. So how do I get to it then? I can't move. Wait, okay, it's slides. Here we go. Can't do anything without the fucking slides. Hello? Are you in here, prisoner? This is what defines their entire culture. It's like sitting down and watching a slideshow together. Like the Nomai are here represented by their spacecrafts. The Hearthians have their... Okay, they have their music, sure, and their, like, just lives. And these guys are just, like, watching movies together. I love that. Okay, can we open this door if we extinguish the candles? Okay, I gotta turn off my flashlight, I think. There we go. Hello? Oh, that's creepy as hell. Fucking hell, that's not okay. Okay, can we finally have a chat? With the prisoner? Oh! Okay, you can't come to the fire, you don't have to stand out here and glow with your glowing eyes. When my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth. Like a light too bright to look upon directly, it burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated, then lost. They did not want to see their story end. No, I can sympathize with that. I don't want to see this story end either. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right, yet I am still of my kind. And you know now what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. And so, a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Join us to see what happens. Your journey's over now. You did well. I'm not ready to decide yet. Can I talk to the others first? Every decision is made in darkness. Only by making a choice can we learn whether it was right or not. I will wait until you're ready. Okay, I want to talk to the others, see if they have something more to say. No, I think that's the same. This is the same. They're saying the same things. Okay, let's decide. He can come with us. We've already seen what happens if he doesn't. Join us. Let's see what happens. I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes, but if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I. Okay, wow! I hadn't dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal, or how briefly I set it free. Yet here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Not yet. He wasn't creepy, he was polite. I mean, yeah. You're right. I guess. I have awaited this moment for a long time. For so long. It is no trouble to wait a little longer. Should I begin? Yeah, I think they're all just asking if they should begin. Okay, right. Sure, let's start with the drums. Start with the drums. Let's compose this properly. It's apart from the mirror part. Yeah, that was awful. Got it. I'll do my best. Here we go. What do I say then? Should I get out the old harmonica? Huh? Here goes nothing. What do you say, time buddy? Ready to start music? Heh, should be cool. Can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Okay, I won't let you down. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. The time to find out? This song is new to me, but I'm honored to be part of it. I hadn't dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal, for how briefly I set it free. Yet, here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Hell yeah! Then it's time. Time to send our spark out into the darkness. Kinda just want to listen to the music for a little while longer. What does this mean? What am I looking at? I don't think that was there the last time. Or was it? So will this be any different? Will anything change here? No. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's the game. Again. If ever there was a bittersweet ending, you know? So, I've talked about this before on the stream, but the DLC, it went a lot further in scope than I ever expected it to. I thought this would be like... I mean, I had seen some like snippets of a stream somewhere, so I knew like there were new locations and stuff, but I didn't think it would be this big. This is like an entirely new game in and of itself, you know? It's 15 hours. It took me about 15 hours. I can tell because I streamed for about 3 hours per session, and this is the 5th session. I think. I hope I named it correctly. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Yeah, I said this before when we were heading towards the ending that like there was a part of me, as well made as this was, there's like this part of me that wanted this to change more stuff. Wanted it to like tie back into the rest of the game in a bigger way. Like change the outcome essentially. But I think that's my problem with this game. I keep looking for a way to solve the problem. I see the end of the universe as a problem that needs to be solved, and the point of the game is that it's not. The point of the game is that it's inevitable, and you just have to make your peace with it and try to create something new. You know? That's just how it is. And I am like that with stories that I said that before that I sometimes I look for solutions or look for like I am oriented towards a goal instead of just experiencing the journey, and I feel like I really did experience the journey with this game. But I'm still looking for a way to solve it, you know? To preserve all of this that I've been experiencing. But there's also like Elk Choir. I think that's amazing. Elk Choir. Yeah, but there's also a part of me that is like I tend to sometimes, you know, you experience a story that is like it is intended to be bittersweet. The developers or the writers or whoever like made it want it to be bittersweet. You'd feel sad but also like happy and hopeful, right? And I guess the ending to this game, the thing about it for me is that sometimes it feels like the bitter parts override the sweet parts. Like you wake up and you go into space and you explore this like fantastic solar system and all these worlds and all these things, and then you die like 200 times in order to experience it. And what happens then is that no matter what you do, it ends, you know? And there's a part of me that finds that frustrating, or not necessarily even frustrating, but just like I guess I can't see the I guess I cannot see the hope in it that I think is intended to be there the way I think other people can. And I still think this is a fantastic game. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not bashing the game. I think it's an amazing game, and it's like a testament to what video games can be in terms of like what kind of stories they can tell and how they can tell them. Like, this is the kind of story that you can never tell better in another medium, you know? Could you make this into a movie or a TV show? Sure, but could you make it make as much sense and could be conveyed as in such a cool way? No, you couldn't. Because this is the kind of thing you have to explore for yourself to get the sense of exploration, you know? Like the driving goal in this game is always just more knowledge. More knowledge, unsolve the mysteries, find more information, you know? And then there's me, again, who comes in like looking for a solution, but that's not the point of the game. That's not what they want you to do. They want you to learn and remember and then let it end. Both in terms of both like practically, but also in terms of like in terms of thematically, you know? The universe is ending. You can't stop that. $14.3 billion years later. Gonna see what happens now. Did something change with the new universe? Last time it was a planet that looked kind of similar to Timberhearth. Maybe they have antlers this time. I think it's the same. And there's something new. Oh, what? Okay, that's new. Gotta be some creepy guy holding a lantern. If the deer slugs have a say in it. Okay, but that was it. That was it. That was Outer Wilds. Slugs without antlers. Yeah, it looks like they had like face spikes, something like that. Okay, that was it. That was the ending. That was Outer Wilds. I'm sure there are some alternate endings and stuff like that to explore. Like, for example, what happens if you take the Ash Twin thing and then hang out in the Stranger for a while, you know? Slugbeard. That's an excellent name for it. Yeah, sorry to end the music so abruptly. I'm just gonna go back to OBS here. These are our own stars in our own galaxy, real life. Looking at it right now, I can actually speed this up for you a little bit, so we can see it move a little bit. There we go. All right, these streams have been a lot of fun. I know I had some, mixed feelings about some things about the ending, but make no mistake, I really had a blast playing the DLC. I had a blast playing the main vanilla game. There are some things that are like, you got to do over and over again, like get up, get in the ship, fly to the Stranger, pick up the artifact. The steps you have to do over and over again. But they do a pretty good job of making those steps enjoyable. And also, most of them are pretty close, right? Most of them are pretty fast once you've learned how to do them. So that's something I think is well designed also. And just like I've already talked about it, like the environments and everything, it's just the world and the mystery of it. Just turning on some music here in the background. It got very quiet. It's just such a well-made game. I'm never gonna forget it. And I also had a lot of fun just streaming it. It was so much fun hanging out with you guys, listening to you in chat, getting some help every now and then when I needed it. And I hope you enjoyed watching it as well. I really, really hope you did. In terms of like viewers, I got more viewers on these streams than I usually have, so that was a lot of fun too. So it seems like people enjoyed it. Now for the future, not the end of the universe type of future, not the next 22 minutes type of future, but the week future. This schedule is now outdated because I had scheduled another stream for Outer Wilds for Sunday. That's not gonna happen. We can just move that out of the way like that. It's not gonna happen now. Maybe we gotta find the reset button in our universe. I mean, there are a couple of things in our world right now I would like to reset, honestly. But such is life. So, Friday, I am starting Bioshock. Really looking forward to that. Wanted to do it last week, got sick, so I couldn't. But that's going to be a ton of fun. I love that game. And then on Sunday, we're not going to do Outer Wilds, but I am going to do something probably for stream. Might be Age of Empires 4, because they are going to release a new update tomorrow for Age of Empires, so that's going to be awesome. And I'm going to introduce ranked multiplayer, some balance patching, and stuff like that. That's going to be awesome, I think. So yeah, hope to see you there. Friday, same time, 19 at Central European Summertime. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you have a great evening. And I hope to see you on Friday. So thank you so much for watching this and hanging out and chat with me and everything. And take care until Friday. Right. Goodbye, everyone, and good night.